Hello all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is the day 6 of the book reading of the Ask and It is Given by Esther and the Jerry Hicks. So today we'll be starting with with the chapter number 3, and we have already completed the chapter 2. So let's begin with the chapter number 3. That is the You Do Create Your Own Reality. So let's start. So, chapter 3 of the book Ask and It is Given that you do create your own reality. That is what the Abraham is telling to the Esther and the Jerry Hicks and to all of us. Not so very long ago, our friends Jerry and Esther were introduced to this phrase You are the creator of your own reality. They had discovered the Saath books by Jane Roberts. For them, it was both an exciting prospects and a troubling one. For, like so many of our physical friends, they did desire creative control of their own experience. But they were plagued with some basic questions. Is it really all right for us to choose the reality that we create? And if it is appropriate for us to do so, how do we do? How do we go about doing it? The basics of your life is absolute freedom. You are born with an innate knowledge that you do create your own reality. And in fact, that knowledge is so basic within you that when someone attempts to thwart your own creation, you feel an immediate discord within yourself. You were born knowing that you are the creator of your own reality, and although the desire to do so pulsed within you in powerful way, when you began to integrate into your society, you began to accept much of the same picture that others held of the way your life should unfold. But still within you today lives the knowledge that you are the creator of your own life experience, that absolute freedom exists as the basis of your true experience, and that ultimately the creation of your life experience is absolutely and only up to you. You have you have never enjoyed someone else telling you what to do. You have never enjoyed being discorded from your own powerful impulses. But over time, with enough pressure from those who surrounded you, who seemed convinced that their practiced way was more valid than your way, and therefore ultimately better. You gradually began to release your determination to guide your own life. You often found it easier just to adopt to their ideas of what was best for you rather than trying to figure it out for yourself. But in all this adapting to your society's attempts to make you fit in, and in your own attempt to find less trouble, you have unwittingly relinquished your most basic foundation, your total and absolute freedom to create. You have not given up this freedom easily, however, and in fact, you can never truly release it, for it exists as the most basic tenet of your very being. Still, in your attempt to release it for the sake of getting along, or in your hopeless resignation that you have no other choice than to give up your powerful right to choose. You have gone crossways to your natural current and contradictory to your very soul. No one else can create in your experience. This book is about your really this book is about your realignment with source energy. It is about your reawakening to the clarity, goodness, and the power that is really who you are. It is written to assist you in consciously returning to the knowledge that you are free and that you always have been free and that you always will be free to make your own choices. There is no satisfaction in allowing someone else to attempt to create your reality. In fact, it is not possible for anyone else to create your reality. Once you have realigned with eternal forces and universal laws, and with that which is truly the source of what which you are, then joyous creation beyond physical description awaits you. For you are the creator of your own experience, and there is such a satisfaction in intentionally guiding your own life. You are eternal beings in physical form. You are eternal beings who have chosen to participate in this specific physical life experience for many wonderful reasons. And this time, space reality on the planet Earth serves as a platform in which you are able to focus your perspective for the purpose of specific creation. Your eternal consciousness currently in this wonderful physical body for the thrill and exhilaration of specific focus and creation. The physical being that you define as you stands on the leading edge of thought, while consciousness, which is really your source, pours through you. And in those moments of those moments of inexpressible elation, those are the times when you are wide open and truly allowing your source to express through you. Sometimes you are fully allowing the true nature of your being to flow through you, and sometimes you do not allow it to flow. This book is written to help you understand that you have the ability to always allow your true nature to pour through you, and that as you learn to consciously allow your full connection with the you that is your source, your experience will be one of the absolute joy. By consciously choosing the direction of your thoughts, you can be in constant connection with the source energy, with God, with joy, and with all that you consider to be good. Absolute well being is the basis of your universe. Well being is the basis of this universe. Well being is the basis of all that is. It flows to you and through you. You have only to allow it. Like the air you breathe, you have only to open, relax, and draw it into your being. This book is about consciously allowing your natural connection to the stream of well being. It is about remembering who you really are so that you can get on with the creation of your life experience in the way you intended before you came forth into this physical body and into this magnificent leading edge experience where you fully intended to experience your freedom in endless, joyous, co-creative ways. Can you understand how much well being is flowing to you? Do you understand how much orchestration of circumstances and events on your behalf is available to you? Do you understand how adored you are? Do you understand how the creation of this planet, the creation of this universe, fits together for the perfection of your experience? Do you understand how beloved you are, how blessed you are, how adored you are, and what an integral part of this creative process you are? We want you to. We want you to begin to understand the blessed nature of your being, and we want you to begin to look for the evidence of it because we are showing it to you in every moment that will allow yourself to see it in the lining up of lovers, money, fulfilling experiences, and beautiful things for you to see, in the lining up of the circumstances and events, and in the lining up of amazing co creative experiences where you are rendezvousing with one another for no other reason than for the fantastically important reason of fulfilling, satisfying, and pleasing yourself and giving yourself joy in the moment. Your motion forward is inevitable. It must be. You cannot help but move forward. But you are not here on a quest to move forward. You are here to experience outrageous joy. That is why you are here. So here we have understood that everything what we want is freely available around us. So here we have completed the unit number 3, and next chapter is how can I get there from here is the next chapter, that is the 4th chapter. We'll be starting in the next reading. Till that time, keep smiling, keep reading. Love you all. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you so much.